the flames. Dave could feel their heat from here. He didn't want to go closer, but he did. "Good morning," he said. The boy whirled, mouth open, eyes wide. The poker fell out of his hand and clattered on the charred brick edge of the pit. Without taking his scared gaze from Dave, he groped out behind him to try to cover the magazines with his hands. That wasn't going to work. He backed up and sat on the magazines. One slid away, off the barbecue surround, onto the patio flags. 6 to 9ers. The naked female children on this one held yellow ducklings. The boy snatched it up and threw it into the fire. The flames choked out, and sour smoke billowed around them. Dave coughed, waved hands in front of his face, and backed off, jarring a thigh against a redwood table. "Come over here," he said. "What is it?" the boy gasped. "Who are you?" "My name is Brandstetter." Dave handed the kid a card. "I'm an insurance investigator. It's about Gerald Ross Dawson, deceased. I came to see Mrs. Dawson." "She's not here." The boy coughed and wiped his eyes with his fingers. He frowned at the card in the smoke. His brows were thick and black and grew straight across without a break. "She went to the funeral home. Some women came from the church. They went to see my dad." "You're Gerald Dawson Jr. then, right?" "Bucky," he said. "Nobody calls me Gerald Dawson Jr." "Are you cold?" Dave asked. "Did you run out of briquettes?" "I don't understand you," Bucky said. "That's funny fuel. Where did you get those?" "I found them in—" But Bucky changed his mind about that answer. "They're mine. I'm ashamed of them. I wanted to get rid of them. Now was the first chance I had." "Magazines like that cost a lot of money," Dave said. "How many were there? 10? A dozen? That's $50, $60, maybe more. You were lucky to get that kind of allowance. Your father must have thought a lot of you." "And look how I repaid him," Bucky said. "You can only use so many Bibles," Dave said. "The shops that sell those don't cater to kids. It must have been hard to get them. Doesn't that count?" "Not now." Bucky shook his head. "I hate them." Tears were in his eyes, and not from the smoke this time. The smoke was trying to drift off. "He was so good. I'm such a sinner." "Don't make too much of it," Dave said. "Everybody has to be 18 sometime. When's your mother coming back?" "Don't tell her I was doing this," Bucky said. "I only ask questions," Dave said. "The police already asked them all," Bucky said. "Why do you want to start it over again? It's too late. Everything's too late. They even kept his body downtown 10 days. He turned sharply away, trying to hide that he was crying. He went back to the barbecue and poked around blindly at the smoldering paper. Smoke puffed up again. He blew at it, making a wet sound because of the crying. Small flames licked up. "They're finally going to let us give him his funeral tomorrow. Can't you just leave us alone?" "Where was he the night he was killed?" Dave asked. "I don't deserve to be called by his name," Bucky said. "He never did anything dirty in his life. Look at these. I'm always dirty. I pray and pray." He jabbed at the flaming magazines, outraged, despairing. "But I can't be clean. Look at me." He turned suddenly, flinging out his arms. Flakes of pale ash had caught in the black wool of his chest and belly. "Covered with hair. Anybody can see what I am. An animal." "Genes," Dave said. "Did he often stay out all night?" "What?" The boy blinked. His arms lowered slowly. It was as if Dave had wakened him from sleepwalking. "No, never. Why would he? Sometimes he was late, but that was church work." "Do you know what kind?" Dave said. "This neighborhood—" Bucky began shredding up a magazine and wadding the shreds and throwing them hard into the flames. "Isn't a fit place for Christians to live. It isn't a fit place to bring up children. Stuff goes on in that park there isn't even any name for. Have you seen those smut shops? Those pervert bars? The movies they show? Filthy." He ripped at the magazine. "Filthy places, filthy people. Burn!" he yelled to the fire. "Burn! Burn!" "He was trying to clean it up," Dave said. Bucky went guarded and sulky. "I don't know. You knew where he was. The police found stuff on his clothes."